My name is Lucky Worluh. Amaechi immediately became governor. The first thing he did was to have education summit. At the end of that summit, he declared emergency on education. The emergency he declared was to start immediately to look, how do we revamp education? Knowing very well that education is the key, is the foundation for any sustainable development. So I'm not going to take you to much rigorous things. I'm going to go direct to tell you why he was awarded the best education-friendly governor during his time. Now, Amaechi declared emergency on education. Before then, the schools were like shanties. The schools we had in River State, if you see it, it was an eyesore. Amaechi decided to rebuild all the primary schools, and not just rebuild it, it was a world-class kind of model primary school that they were being built. Every community had that model primary school. Now, these model schools had computers inside them. The computers we're talking about, the model school contained an e-library and also the other kind of library. They had one. Had what we call sick bay. Sometimes people don't understand what is sick bay. Sick bay is like a place that looks like a mini clinic where if a child is sick, they will take care of the child. This school contained an office for the headmistress and also for the teachers. The schools were well furnished with furnitures. Those model schools, the chapels, very beautiful. In those model schools, we had also a class for the early child. Amaechi was the first governor in Nigeria to recognize what we call early child, ECCDE. ECCDE is Early Child Care Development in Education. A child that is between the age 2 and above will be brought to school. To move further, the Amaechi administration, they give standards free. This is not political. School uniform, free. Books, free. So Amaechi administration provided free education to Rivers people. And another thing to pick, he did not say that this free education was only for Rivers indigent. This is the first of its kind. In the whole world, Amaechi decided and approved the recruitment and employment of 13,200 teachers. I put that record straight. The first of its kind in the whole of West Africa. In fact, majority of those who got that employment were not from River State. He provided scholarship for primary school students. The scholarship system before was only for the university people, the few that the other administration did. But his own time, he declared it through RSSDA. It was also done free and fair. Some children of very poor people from my village had that scholarship, especially those who were very good in mathematics. Majority of them today are all graduates abroad. Amaechi has one quality. Any memo sent to him is approved when it has to do with education, health, and the people of River State. He gave us the necessary apparatus we needed to implement quality education in River State during his time.